Welcome to Morphosys Screenwriting platform. After you register or log in, you'll be taken to this page, which is your page of scripts. These are my scripts, but of course your page will be blank until you start writing. And you can have a look at the scripts that have been shared with you. No one has shared a script with me yet, so let's go back. You can create your new script, a treatment, film script, or TV script here. Fill in all your details. However, we will go back to my scripts, and we'll use one of these for this tutorial. For your security, only you, the writer, can download your script as a PDF. This is Angel Dreaming, and it's a 15-minute short film, not produced yet, and the script, of course, is 15 pages in length. You can select from this drop-down menu action, characters, dialogue, etc. However, on the script it is automatically formatted. It's just if you need to change something. And you can select your language out of 170 languages if you didn't at the beginning at your registration. And all the drop-downs will change into the language of your choice. You can also, if you don't want to start writing a script, you can upload a PDF or FDX. When you are finished, you can either save it as a work in progress, revision, or completed. However, the platform will save your script every 1 second, so you don't have to worry about losing anything. If you want to change the title page, go here. You can invite others to collaborate, as I've said before. So go to invite, put the name, the email address, and an email will be sent to them. And they either can register or log in, and then they will have the script in their shared folder. Permissions are read and write and read only, which is set by default. Head to Scenes. Adjust the time of day. Color-coded. Add scene details. And watch the small fraction next to each scene. That's the scene's length, created automatically, relative to one script page, which we use to generate the shooting schedule automatically. Click a scene and it jumps to the top for quick editing. Open Characters from the drop-down menu. Choose a scene. Let's go to Scene 4. Now you can see that the scene has jumped to the top of the page, and you can see the dialogue characters listed for that scene. These are automatically generated from the script. We have voiceover separately for that scene. And to create a voiceover for a character, type bracket, and you have a choice of voiceover off-scene and off-camera. Choosing voiceover, refresh the page, and now you can see that Angel has a voice-over. This is important because most voiceovers are done in a studio or grouped together on location. Let's go now to Angel the character, and you can see that all the information you need to break down the character in here. You can add a non-speaking character, which is a non-speaking dialogue character. Also, you can add a character that has not appeared in the script before, or add the character that has already appeared in the script. This is important because a dialogue character may appear in a scene without dialogue, which won't be shown on the script unless it's written into the action. And even if it is written in, you have to find that character later when doing pre-production. You can also add extras to this scene as well. A great feature of this character section is that you can add lead, supporting, featured, cast. Also, this section lists the character's amount of scenes, dialogue, how many voiceovers, and how many non-speaking scenes, important for pre-production later. If you click on Block Dialogue, then the character's dialogue for the whole script will be blocked, making it easier for them to learn their lines. And you can change the color of the block. Scene cards. Here you can prepare your script. You can add scene headings and any action that you have a visions of. You can change the position of the scene cards, and the scene number will also change automatically. You can migrate the headings, or you can migrate the headings and the action. However, once this script is written, you won't be able to change the order of the scenes. The scene cards are for organizing your creative thought before you start writing the script. Let's go to categories and elements. Categories and elements are part of pre-production. They're designed to help you communicate visually and clearly what each scene requires, so everyone on the team is on the same page. For example, let's open Scene 2. Here you'll see we already have a hat under props. Categories can include things like props or clothing, stunts, motor vehicles, or animals. To add a new category, simply click the plus icon. You can also change its color, and if you'd like, make it the default for the entire script. This is how you input your information so that directors, producers, and crew members instantly understand what's needed in each scene. Now let's move to elements. Elements cover specific production needs, such as type of motor vehicle, type of animal, and what stunts are required. Or it could be setting up a lounge room. Choose whatever applies to your scene and add it here. This ensures that every department knows exactly what's required for that part of the script. Click on the plus icon in Elements, and then go to the drop-down menu and see what categories you wish to put the element under. Now we can go to Scene 4, and you can see that the categories have been listed in this scene as well. In Revision, you can view all your previous drafts, so you'll never lose your work. You can easily open, compare, or reload any earlier version of your script at any time. To add a note, click on Notes and a drop-down menu will appear. Select the scene where you want to leave your note, then highlight the dialogue or section you want to comment on or change. A pin will appear on the script. You'll now see the name of the person who created the note. You can click on that note to jump directly to the scene in the script. It's automatically tagged for easy reference. If needed, you can open the note later to edit or delete it. Meet Alex, your AI co-pilot. The screenwriting page will be blank because you have already filled out the title page to create your new script. Alex is here to help you develop and shape your ideas. Whether you're working on a treatment, a TV script, or a film, Alex can assist once you've written your story, or even just an idea. You can enter character names or leave them blank, and Alex will fill in the rest. Remember, the quality of the story depends on the quality of the prompts you provide. Alex will write up to 2 pages, not to replace your creativity, but to support your screenwriting process. She's not a screenwriting AI, but an AI designed to enhance your writing.